Iléyá, Iléyá o, ọmọ Odùduwà. Iléyá, Iléyá, Iléyá o, ọmọ Odùduwà. Iléyá. Bí a kò bá lè gbé lápapọ̀, ṣe bó yẹ ká lè dá dúró. Ká jáwọ́ nú àpọ̀n tí kò yọ, ká tètè gbómi lákàná. Iléyá o, Iléyá, Iléyá o, ọmọ Odùduwà. Iléyá.
I hope you follow that. That is Ogun State. Thousands of our people, they have run to the neighboring country, Benin Republic, because they were running away from Nigeria. I told you this. I told everybody. I warned that if you don't take precautionary measure now and you don't begin to chase away all the criminals parading themselves as Yoruba leaders who have failed, one day we will become refugees in neighboring country. It is already happening. So this is no longer about, my friends, you don't know what you are talking about. I don't think you are even alive if you don't know it is already happening. Women, children, who woke up one day and they will never go back to their villages. How do you think they built the over 10 million refugees in northern Nigeria? How did you think the number grew? 10 years of insecurity in northern Nigeria has increased their refugee numbers from 2 million to over 11 million now. Some of them are in different parts of the northern Nigeria. Nobody cares for them like they should. So many of them are, what am I even talking about? Millions of them are currently outside Nigeria, in Borno, in Niger Republic, in Cameroon, in Chad. Now, we in Ogun State, the governor of Ogun State is now begging the first refugees now, Yoruba people, who have run away from villages that are more than 15, 20 villages now in Yewa area of Ogun State. That is my state. The governor is begging them to come and collect bag of rice, to come and collect this, to come and collect that. These are people who are farmers, whose lives have always been in the villages. They were supposed to be peaceful there. But because of the political decisions of some criminals, they have pushed Yoruba into this. And you as a Yoruba man or a Yoruba woman, do you really think you are safe? Because you're not in Yoruba land right now. You see those who are running away, they could be any member of your family anytime from now. And that is what really worries me. This is why I continue to call and say, listen, if you continue to listen to these criminals, Tiflumbu and gang, talking to you about election, it's about next election, not about the next generation. If you continue to do that, you will watch yourself become refugees in your own land. Take that from me. That moment is here now. This is no longer about, don't let us, what are we going to do? Don't let us talk about that like that, let us pray. What are you going to do? Let us pray. Please pray. And pray that you don't get killed by the same criminals that you even if you have to arm yourself and defend yourself. The government that the likes of Tinubu went into alliance with, a killer government, a killer squad. Yorubas, we are paying the price, just like every part of Nigeria is paying the price now, including those who didn't even vote for them. Yoruba refugee. Hey, we refugee. Think about that. Yorubas. They are telling us that don't start a war, don't start a war. Who started that war that sent our people to Benin Republic? Please. Let's ask ourselves. Don't start a war. Don't start a war. We should see Nigeria to become one. Who started? Which war did those people start? The Fulani went into their villages, destroyed all their farms, killed as many as they could kill, burned down their houses until they ran away, including pregnant women. Are you being serious? Who started that war? Did Yorubas call out for war? These are peaceful people in their own communities. The government cannot protect. Now they are refugees in the neighboring country. Maybe some of you don't know the psychological effect of that or the psychological meaning of that. As a Yoruba man, I feel slighted. I am angry. And my anger is towards those who have the responsibilities to protect Yoruba land. But they choose politics instead. What stops Tinubu from coming out? Now, our people are refugees, for goodness sake. Refugees. Now, I'm going to be sitting down every day now, and I'll be telling you the number of refugees in Yoruba land. Is that what's going to happen? And when they say, arrest Sunday Igboho, you are joining them. Omuale Yoruba. Arrest Sunday Igboho. Yorubas didn't ask for war. Political criminals like Tinubu and co. made a deal with the devil, and the Yorubas are about to pay for that. You should be worried. You should.
Those crazy ballets out of town. Chase those crazy ballets out of a town. I and I build the cabin. I and I plant the corn. Didn't my people before me slave for this country? Now you look me with a scorn, then you heat up all my corn. We're gonna chase those crazy, chase them crazy, chase those crazy ballets out of town. Steady little bit, step, stop, step, till you don't stop, to let up and till you start a little, start that up, stop, stay loaded. Build your penitentiaries, we build your schools, brainwash education to make us the fools. Hatred you reward for our love, telling us of your God above. We're gonna chase those crazy, chase those crazy bumpers, chase those crazy bullets out of a yam. Chase those crazy bullets out of town. chase those crazy bumpers, chase those crazy bullets out of a yam. Here comes the con man, coming with his con plan. We won't take no bribe. We've got to stay alive. We're gonna chase those crazy, chase those crazy bullets, chase those crazy bullets.